Welcome to an interesting class. Today our subject is on comprehension and the title of our passage is The River. I have new words on the board and their meaning, okay? And these are to help us understand the passage better. So sit back and listen attentively. The river. The river flows down the mountain, across the plains and into the sea. The word plains there means a flat land. A flat land. The word is plains. Did you say plains? Please let's pronounce the word together. Plains, okay? And the word mountain there means a large elevated area on the earth's surface. The word is mountain. Let's pronounce it together. Mountain. Beautiful. Now this here on the board is my mountain. This is the earth's surface and this is the elevated area. So this is a mountain, okay? Many animals live in or near different parts of the river. The river begins high in the mountains. There is a lot of snow. The snow melts and the water moves down the mountainside. The water in the river flows quickly downhill. So the word downhill then means towards the bottom of a hill. Let's pronounce the word together. Downhill again. Downhill. Beautiful. Okay. When there is heavy rain, the river flows even faster. The river drops down over high rocks before flowing on. So the word rock then means a large mass of stone forming a hill or a cliff. The word again is rock. Can we pronounce it together? Rock. Beautiful. Okay. The water in the river carries along rocks. When the river leaves the mountains, it winds across flat land called plains. Remember we said plains means a flat land. Beautiful. Now the river is now wider and carries more mud and sand. The river flows into a sea. At the edge of the sea, the river drops all the mud and sand that it had carried along. At the edge of the sea, the river drops all the mud and sand that it has carried along. So the word edge there means a line at which a surface ends or a line where two surfaces meet. For example, I have a paper with me. Now this part and this part, they met what? Here. So this is the edge, okay? Beautiful. Now plants grow in the mud while animals feed in the muddy water. The word is muddy. Can we all say it together? Muddy, okay? Muddy means covered in mud. Covered in mud. Beautiful. Now the water in the river flows into the sea. It is a long way from the mountains to the sea. Beautiful. I am sure you heard these words in my passage, okay? Now I'll leave you with 5 questions. You read the passage on your own, learn these words, pronounce them correctly, and then understand the meanings, okay? Remember my illustration about a mountain. This is the elevated area, and this is my earth's surface. Beautiful. So, your questions are, number 1, where does the river flow down? Where does the river flow down? Number 2 says, where does the river begin? Where does the river begin? Number 3 says, what happens when the snow melts? What happens when the snow melts? Number 4 says, what does the water in the river carry along rocks? What does the water in the river carry along rocks? Then your last question says, what happens at the edge of the sea? What happens at the edge of the sea? Remember, you do not begin your sentence with Because. Always put your answers in a sentence form. For example, number 1 says, where does the river flow down? You begin your sentence with what? The river flows down the mountain. Okay? So you don't start your answers with because. Remember to stay safe, stay healthy, always wash your hands. Okay? Remember also that Mrs. Ebugbare loves you. Bye-bye.